What's going on, guys? Coach Kenner here. Wishing you guys the best of you dealing with this situation in any way you can. And once again, I'm here to help you get through this, especially athletes that are returning for CPS athletics. And I hope that you are going to return, and I hope that you are staying moving, moving as much as you can, and staying active as much as you can. Like I said, this what we're doing for you now. This whole it don't work out. There's things we have to do. It's what we have to do per CPS and some other people. But like I said, there is no right or wrong. It's the only wrong thing you can do is not do anything, and that's be complacent where you are and hope that you're gonna get all this back in one day or one week. You got to gradually continue to get yourself stronger and keep your body moving. That's the best. You get the best results that way, and your body will respond in the best way it can that way. Now, as far as this week, I have the upper body part for you this week. Switch it up a little bit with the things that we're using. You'll see a basketball in the video. Some of you should have access to that. And also, I use a duffel bag filled with like books, or put the jugs in there, whatever you want to do to make some weight on a duffel bag to vary your weight up. So those are the two new things that you will see in this video that you can incorporate in your workout if you don't have weight. Now, if you do have weights, you can sub out those two things for other things that you may want to use. All right. And once again, any questions, please feel free to hit me up on my contact info on my email, and I will respond to those. I respond to every one of those. Okay. And questions about what we're doing, and questions about what we will be doing. So, any questions with that, please let me know. But enjoy the video, and we'll keep this rolling for as long as we have to, and we'll do the things that it takes to get everybody through this. All right, guys. All right. I call these alternate ball push-ups, just switching the ball back from right hand to the left hand underneath your chest as you move the exercise. Keeping the ball tight to the ball side, the opposite hand can go a little wide. Going right underneath your chest at your armpit, coming up to full extension before you transfer the ball. This is a tight ball push-up with two hands, making sure the ball touches the center of your chest, full extensions with your arms, and make sure your back stays straight and your head stays up. Using a basketball once again, or dumbbell, or medicine ball, whatever you have. Hands behind your head, ball between your ankles, lifting the ball up to about 45 degrees. You don't want to raise this up over your hips. Down to the floor. Now, if you feel this in your lower back, just don't go so low. And don't come up high over your hips. Just up and down at a 45 degrees, back to the floor. I call these pike push-ups. You want to put your feet on the floor up against the wall, or you can elevate your feet in a chair or on a step, doesn't matter. When you press down, you want your head to go between your hands and back up to full extension. Keep the nice high hips up over your shoulders. Upright row here, standing upright row. Grab the bag, hands tight. Lift your elbows up as high as you can with your hands underneath your chin, keeping it real close to your body. Soft in the knees. Anything you do standing, you want to keep your knees soft so you don't feel it in your lower back. As you lift up, keep those elbows nice and high, but your hands stay down. Front and side raises with the jugs here. All right, same thing. If you're standing, your knees are slightly bent. You're going to raise to the front, about chin high, and then to the side, same thing, about chin high. You're going to rotate these, give me 10 front, 10 side. Make that transition at the bottom and work from one right into the other one. There should be no hesitation or no stopping. Give me 10 each, 10 front, 10 side, and then move on. Bent row here. This one, make sure your back is flat. Support your hand in a chair or couch, doesn't matter. When you pull the back up to your side. Hold it for a half second before you come down and get you a nice pinch in your lower back. Keep your head up, make sure that back stays flat. And y'all, I like a light stagger here on the pull side. Standing arm curls. We're going to do a single side. So whatever you're doing on one side, do it to the other side. 8, 10, 12, doesn't matter. Whatever you get, you want to get here. Bags are a little heavy here, but you want a long arm. You want to finish the curl to the top of your shoulder. When you come down, you don't have to hyperextend, but make sure you get the arm as straight as you can and you're able to pull it back up top of your shoulder. Russian twist here, keeping the bag tight to your body and rotating from side to side. With your knees slightly bent, you can touch your heels down because I got some weight inside this bag, so it's going to be a little difficult to set on your butt there. But also, when you rotate, keep it under your chin, turn your body. Don't throw the bag off of your body. Rotate, keep it tight so it's one movement. Your chest and bag is one movement.